Greetings, hello, happy Friday, all that. Lot to do, lot to do. My name's Alan Cox. Thanks for being here. Say hi to Bill Squire.
Hey, creepy
He's
hugs.
right over there.
God damn bugs.
What?
The bugs.
Yeah, there's like fruit flies or something, and it's awesome. Hey, Mary Santora is in the room.
What up?
Oh, look at that. We don't have to watch you.
I hit the wrong camera. I'm used to hitting 6. You're on 4 today.
I'm on 4 today.
Yeah, I had you all dialed up in New York this morning,
Not
and I was
today.
like, she's coming in. I don't need to do that.
In the flesh.
In the flesh. When did you get in last night or this morning?
This morning at like 10:30. And my sister and mom picked me up, and we went to lunch and hung out. And
Did you go to lunch?
Rivals. I think it's Middleburg Heights or Brook Park. It's right on the...
Is that the one with the volleyball court or the beach volleyball? I swear to
No.
God, I've done appearances at Rivals.
There's Razzles that has volleyball courts. That's in like...
I've definitely done places
yes.
there.
That's in Olmsted Falls by Swings and Things.
Okay.
Yeah, this is... I
Right?
found it.
Yeah,
This is in Middleburg Heights.
Rivals. Just like a sports bar
Yeah, it's
kind
a
of
sports
place?
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Chicken sandwich, something like that?
Chicken salad sandwich. And a side salad.
Oh, a chicken salad sandwich.
Chicken salad. It was very good.
All right.
Very, very good.
I had a salad for lunch, too.
Okay.
I drank it in 30 seconds.
Good for you.
Hey, anyway, if you guys would like to join us today, please do. Live on the phone, 216-986. No, not that one. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007. The number to text is 35192. I will see those directly in front of me as well. AlanCoxShow.com. Post-cruise party at, there's a Mexican restaurant down there by. It's
saw
called
that, Nuevo.
Yeah, Nuevo. I've never been there, but
I blacked out on a date there.
Captain Fume's Farting Fiesta is what this person is calling it.
Yeah.
You blacked out on a date at Nuevo.
Mm-hmm. I had run.
I didn't realize that the place had been around that long. I thought
It's been there a while. Yeah.
Has it
Since-
really?
It's been there at least 10 years.
I've never.
2016, I think it opened right before the RNC.
Okay,
Really?
maybe not.
Because-
10, but yeah, it's been a while.
The date I went on was the Cavs were in the playoffs. So it had to have been 2017, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they weren't in the playoffs in 2018.
Is this one of
They
these
were.
places that believes they have a new take on tacos?
2018 was the last year that LeBron was with us.
So then it might have been 2018. I ran a 10K with my sisters, and then the 10K was sponsored by Tito's. So they gave you 2 free drinks. So
Yeah.
you like exercise all morning on an empty stomach, and then like have alcohol. We ended up drinking.
That's what every beer commercial is now. Low-cal beer. Every
Dude.
commercial is, hey, you can work out and then go have a beer. Like, that's what people are doing.
Well, make you drunk faster.
Yeah. Well, some people work out drunk. Some people swear, not drunk, buzzed. Some people swear working out buzzed. They
Buzz
get a-
driving's drunk driving, so buzzed workout's drunk workout.
I guess so, but you're not going to kill anybody.
Listen to the
if you-
signs on the road, Alan.
Yeah.
It So we're all just gonna be randomly applauding each other.
Yeah. Trying to slap bugs.
Had a couple drinks. We stayed downtown and drank. I went home, took a shower, met the dude I was on a date with back at that restaurant, and then we went to the Cavs playoff game. We had club seats for a Cavs playoff game, and
So that meant more free drinks.
I passed out in my seat. So I
I
don't
vaguely remember that.
I don't
story.
remember going to the game. The last thing I remember is ordering a drink. I don't remember eating food. I remember ordering a drink at that taco
I remember
spot.
you talking about that. That was the first date.
Second date.
Second date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that was the last time we went out.
Right.
Oh, that
And he
wasn't
was-
Brian?
No, that wasn't Brian. He was flexing, like, because he had money, and he was, like, taking me to the Cavs playoff game, and everything's on me. Let's go to this nice new Mexico. It was, like, a brand new place at the time.
So
and
was this nerves or this was just standard garden variety drunk mare?
well, because we had been drinking all morning.
Yeah.
So we did the 10K and then got day drunk.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll just go home and take a shower.
But he didn't get as shredded as you.
No, he
Right.
showed up sober.
Yeah.
And I don't think he knew. He
What he's
might
getting
have.
into.
He might have known how hammered I was. I don't know how well I was masking it. But the last thing I remember is ordering a margarita at that restaurant. And then I like woke up the next day in my bed and he was all pissed. He's like, dude, you slept through the whole game. Like you
Wow.
just he's like, I just left you there. I just
Oh, he
let
left you?
Well, he was like, I let you sleep in the seat.
Yeah.
Just go to bed, whatever. I'm gonna enjoy this game.
But I mean, how'd he get you out of there?
Got me an Uber.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He's like carrying you out like a guy in Vietnam, pulling
Yeah.
his buddy out who just
Walking
got
me
hit.
out with an
Yeah.
arm over.
Arm
yeah.
around his shoulder.
Sent me home in an Uber.
All go down together.
That was
Yeah.
the last time I was at that restaurant.
Wow. We'll get it.
And she blacked out.
This is assuming that there's only one of those in here. They got bed bugs down there. We got goddamn fruit flies in here.
I'll take the fruit flies.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
absolutely. But still, but if that's what they are, I don't know. I don't even know where those come from. That's the problem.
That's sink people. Not sink people, but people put stuff into the sink.
Yeah, but there's a sign there. There's no garbage disposal. There's
Right,
a sign
but
that says don't put stuff in the sink. Do
People
they
don't
ignore that?
Listen. Yes, of course
There's
they
like
do.
10 people who work here still. Who's putting junk in the sink?
Disrespectful.
It's so disrespectful, man. I bet you don't have to deal with this at iHeart New York.
Nope.
Bobby Pitts walks around there when he's in from Miami
She's
with
so
an
high
iron
in the
fist.
sky, they don't even have bugs up there.
Yeah.
6th floor, baby.
Oh, 6th?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought you were like on the 27th floor or
No,
something.
they have floors, I think 5 through like 13.
Oh, I thought you were way up there.
No.
For some reason.
I'm just
Okay.
on the 6th floor.
Yeah. And I'll bring a squeezy salad tomorrow, add a little vodka.
Oh,
There you go.
Make it a
drunk
squeezy
salad.
Yeah.
Ah, gross.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nasty.
I mean, I don't, it's,
Or you could use it as a chaser.
yeah.
Like
I'm
do a
not
shot
gonna,
and then squeezy salad.
I'm not going to bring a squeeze. What, am I walking around with it in my back pocket all day
Yeah.
long? It's getting progressively warmer.
Yeah.
The
You're getting
combination,
progressively drunker.
the combination of 85-degree heat and the heat from being in my back pocket against my sweet, sweet
When
cakes.
you get on the boat, you say, hey, keep this on ice for me. I'll come get it when I need it.
Yeah, they just put it in the cooler. They serve you a shot in your
Right.
little salad chaser.
Yeah.
Hey, the squeezy salad guy's here. It's right there in the cooler in
No,
the
what
fridge.
they're going to say is, we're not having them back.
This is a mistake, guys. Send them back to the weird little boat.
Yeah. Like a little boat.
I was watching, we were clicking around last night. I was kind of going back and forth between the DNC, which I hadn't really watched all week. I
Are
caught
we going
highlights.
to talk about it?
We can.
Okay.
I kind of didn't all week because I don't know. I was like, I'm not going to spend a segment every day playing clips, but I would kind of peek in every so often. And then last night we were going back and forth between that and Hoarders, which I had not seen in a long time. And I forgot how angry I get at the show Hoarders
Why?
because this is something
Because all the
that
women on
it's-
there are so hot and he can't have them.
It's so
Happily married.
unnecessary and
It's a mental disease.
understood, but it's still
Most mental diseases are unnecessary.
it is a first world mental disease, is what it is.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's nobody in sub-Saharan Africa who's a hoarder.
Yes, there are.
No, there are.
Yes, there are.
No,
They
there
just
aren't.
aren't collecting the same stuff.
What are they collecting?
Whatever's around.
Sandworms?
Maybe.
No.
Shells. Loved one's body parts. I don't know.
Nope.
There's a whole science behind it.
I'm sure there is.
It's
Nevertheless,
usually people who have been abandoned or have had a lot of things leave them in their life, whether it's loved ones or children or whatever. So they
Understood.
hold on to the
Understood.
things that can't
but
leave
they
them.
have people on these. They have people on these shows who have none of those things.
Sometimes.
They're- Yeah, sometimes. So there's a whole array of situations. Anyway, so I clicked over the DNC. What do you want to say about the DNC?
Well, I've been watching the full speeches all week.
Yeah.
Pretty much the next day on YouTube, I'll look up the full speech. This morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm in the airport, and I was like, oh my God, I want to see Kamala's speech. And I'm watching it, and I just started crying in the airport.
Was
I'm
that
like,
bad?
No, it was that moving. And not even what she was saying, right? Not even necessarily the things she was saying, which I do agree with
How she was saying it.
a lot of
like
what
a black
she says.
person.
Tone, yeah.
Yo, I'm wrong for.
Okay. Go ahead, get canceled. Go ahead and do it. But no, just seeing and realizing, because I wasn't super into politics in 2016 when Hillary was running. And I also was a lot more Republican in 2016. So
Kamala's also a very different candidate than she was now the last time when she was in the primary. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm watching it and just seeing like a powerful woman, well-spoken, who knows like exactly what she wants and what she's going to do. And she's really speaking to the middle, I think. That
Trying
whole
to.
speech
Yeah.
was directed toward, hey guys, we are not these crazy left extremists.
She was way more to the left last time she ran.
Yes, she's like, this is where we live. We want to unite everybody. We want to, and I was like, this. It made me believe. I was like, she can fix us. Like I'm watching it, and I felt
Fix
so.
us.
I'm serious.
She can fix
I'm
us.
so serious. I was watching it.
You can't lay that at any one person's
I know
feet.
you can't,
Yeah.
but I was watching it with hope,
Of course.
also feeling truly represented for the first time. Where I'm like, this is the first time I'm watching a woman who I really believe has a shot at doing this job.
Also, all of that combined with trying to wash off the Trump stink.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I kind of clicked in and out. Gwen was watching the recap of the Tim Walz speech when his
Which
son
is
got up and she's
so
crying.
Yeah, same thing.
And then all the right-wing nut jobs are like making fun of this kid. And
Who's
I'm like,
autistic, and
Yeah.
they're like giving up this
who are these ghouls?
little pussy boy.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God!
guys,
Like, what is happening? But yeah, so it was Michelle Obama. I watched.
Meanwhile,
watched
remember
Barack.
when
Barack's was
anybody
really good.
said like something like, "Man, Barron's getting tall," they're like, "Leave him alone. He's a child."
Right, yeah. But yeah, it was I watched it and I felt very overwhelmed, and I felt like the best word is representation. Even though I am not like a woman of color, I am a woman, right? And I'm watching and I'm like, this is the most invested, and I've been saying this for months. This is the most invested I've ever been in a race. And watching her and have the support and have men working under her, it was just a very moving experience as a woman.
Listen, most people don't get invested until a person gets them invested.
Right.
Right? Might be somebody you know, might be somebody that you support.
Well,
be...
Trump getting shot got me invested. 100%. But yeah, this morning watching that, I was
That's
like,
crazy that just is like, like it was a month ago, and everybody's like, yeah, that
Yeah, he got
happened.
shot,
Whatever.
whatever.
Well, all of the hype around like the DNC, though, and all the Kamala stuff, that's what he was hoping for in the aftermath of the shooting.
yeah.
Didn't happen because he's such a dope. He couldn't capitalize on the
Well-
extraordinary nature of that. He just is the same guy he always was. He wasn't changed. I think there was a half a second where people were like, oh my God, maybe this will pivot him in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not. He's the same dude. People are already tired of that. So he really squandered an opportunity there.
Well, and I also liked, it made me laugh at the lineups of the RNC was like Hulk Hogan and
Kid
random
Rock.
senator from South Carolina.
Lee Greenwood.
Yeah, and then this was like 3 former presidents, Oprah, Michelle Obama, and Hillary Clinton. And, you know, obviously Kamala and Tim. And I'm like, guys, how much more clear?
Well, today, all of the conspiracy theories about the fact that Beyonce was not at the DNC.
Was she supposed
and
to
she
be?
blew. No, she said she never got invited. She's like, I was never scheduled to be there. But I think everybody assumed she was going
There's
to be
somebody,
there because
yeah, like because internet rumors like, oh, Beyonce's gonna be there. She's gonna be there. So the rumors spread.
There
and
was
people
some
believed that.
Some Twitter account has 600,000 followers and tweeted out, everybody better watch the DNC tonight. There's a huge surprise. Like, I can't exactly remember who they said.
because who was it? Pink.
It was like, if you thought Oprah was a surprise,
Right.
wait until tonight.
Yeah.
So, and that was completely baseless and false. So they tweeted that out, started a bunch of rumors, and
Yeah.
people ran with it.
Yeah.
That's what I saw this
Yeah.
morning on
That's funny.
Twitter. But
Okay, we're going to take a break here. I'll have tickets for you to see In This Moment. You want to see them? Maria Brink and company, they're on that God Mode tour. And I think they're going to play the Agora, I think is where that show is set to happen, on December the 5th. So we'll do that in a bit. I'll have another shot to get you to Vegas later on for our iHeartRadio Music Festival.